Hey guys, so I've got Bluebeam open here, and what I want to do is kind of talk about a thing I'm going to be doing this weekend with my son. So we plan on going fishing. It's at a some lakes that are kind of close to where I live, so it's not far. I haven't been there enough to really know the area and all the information that um, they have for each different lake at this park, and I wanted to, I pulled the PDFs because they had PDFs that were that you could access, downloaded those, and then I wanted to pull them into Bluebeam. So I've done that, and then I went ahead and marked up like certain things, like that this lake here. So Lake 33 has a lot of crappie in it, and then Lake 7 has catfish in it, and then from there, I can just highlight specific things I want to hit, and then maybe even draw out a path, from one lake to another. And after I've done all this, I then want to save this somewhere. So I've already done that, and I saved it into a OneDrive folder. And in that folder, I can actually make it accessible offline with my phone. So I save it on my computer to that folder, and then it's accessible through my phone offline if I run into any problems accessing the internet or whatnot. And so I've went ahead, marked it up, saved it and whatnot. And I thought this was kind of cool because I don't think these tools are just necessarily specific to just the AEC industry. If you have them and can leverage them for other things like this, they are in my opinion, massively useful. So, like, I've also got another document that kind of talks about the different fish and what ponds that the fish are in. So I've went in there and kind of highlighted those different areas, and then kind of pointed at different information that I care about. Maybe added some text, stuff like that. And I thought this was just a different way um, with using this software than what I usually do. Most of the time, I use it for AEC specific tasks, and in this instance, it just happened that those documents were up there. Downloaded them, was able to pull them in here and just mark them up, and then using OneDrive access them, through offline. I'm not entirely sure if that ability is available through Bluebeam. If they have a mobile device version, I know there's an iPad version that you can use, which I think also ties into the mobile version as well on the iPhone. I'm not entirely sure, and I think you do need to pay for it, so that's not something I want to do. So what I've done is I mark it up in here, save it, and then it just automatically updates on my phone so I can use it for offline use. So hopefully this gives you some ideas on how to use this tool differently. It seems to be pretty handy for me for these types of things. Let me know how you're using this tool outside of the AEC industry, and let me know if you have any questions, comments. Thanks a lot for watching.